be strong. We'll share our days always together and loving. Life will be a joyous song to sing. I'm wishing and hoping for somebody true, the one who will never make me blue. I've waited, searching, hopefully to find one true love who'll always be mine. Hopefully the dark days of trouble are past, and now I'll find real love at last. Never to be sad and all alone, never lonely, left on my own. I'm wishing and hoping for somebody true, the one who will never make me blue. I've waited, searching, hopefully to find one true love who'll always be mine.
Well, that was a beautiful ceremony. I am always so happy to see two people join their lives together, but sometimes it takes a lot of living to get to that point in life. Let's take Leslie, for example. She has just lost the person that she had relied on the most, her father. Leslie's mother, Joanne, is grieving for the loss of her husband and trying to be there for her two daughters. Leslie's mother, sister, and her high school boyfriend are all she has left. Things are not always easy growing up without your father.
You girls, get in here and let's get this place straightened up. We've got people coming over later, and they can't see the place like this. Who cares what the place looks like? It doesn't matter to me. Vicky, you heard what Mom said. We need to give her a hand. I don't like this any more than you do, but we will have to make the best of it.
I'm with you, Vicky. Who cares? Leslie, I know you want things to be different, but there'll be a lot of things that are going to change. I'll be here to help as soon as I get a little time with my friends to get my head straight.
I know how you are going to get your head straight, just like you always do. You and your friends will be out running around and drinking. Don't you know that I love you and I need you more than anything right now?
I know, but you have to understand, the boys are waiting for me. I'll catch up with you later.
I'll bet if he were my boyfriend, he would be staying here with me and not out with the boys. You just shut your mouth. He will come around as soon as he gets rid of his bad boyfriends. I'll just have to bide my time and it will all work out. But in the meantime, you just keep your eyes and hands off of him. Dad, why did you have to leave me now? How am I to carry on? How could you leave me? Why must I go on without you? You know that I need you, but now you're gone, so darn you. I'm so angry that you're gone. How can I go on without you? Without you, you taught me to trust, to depend on you, but now what? Who's going to help me complete all the plans that I've got? I'm so angry that you're gone. How can I go on without you? Without you, how can I be the best, become all that I can be. Without you by my side, the future's hard to see. I'm so angry that you're gone. How can I go on without you? Without you, I'm so angry that you're gone. How can I go on without you? Without you, without you, without you. I told you girls to get busy. We have to get the place looking good. Vicki, you get the kitchen, and Leslie, you take this room. The kitchen? I always get the kitchen. Give Leslie the kitchen. She's the one that wants the home life. I want to be free. You can be free when you're 18, but for now you live here with me, and you'll do what I tell you. Get busy, girl. You've got a lot of dishes to clean.
Leslie will have to find the courage to make it on her own. Now Joe is about to start a new adventure. He and his family are about to relocate to the land of sun and fun. Hi, Dad. How was your day? Don't even ask. Those stupid SOBs down there at the dealership could not sell a block of ice to a man stranded in the desert. They are all idiots, and they go and fire me.
John, what are you talking about?
I've been fired. I've spent 10 years with them, making them a good business. They fire me because they're not getting enough sales. It's their idiot son-in-law should be fired. He has not had a sale in 2 years.
Now, John, just to calm down, you know that you're a great salesman. You'll get another job with a better company.
Yeah, Dad. You will have no problem finding a new job. You'll be back on the top in no time. No, that's not what's going to happen. I've had it with all this. We are moving to Florida.
You mean we're just going to pick up and leave?
We have visited your grandpa's motel in Florida for our vacation over the years. There's a lot of opportunities to get a job down there, so why not? Why not? Because all of my friends are up here. I can't leave now. I'm going out to be class president next year. There are plenty of good schools down in Florida. You can make new friends there. Besides, we will get away from all the cold winters and bad weather.
Florida might not be that bad a place to live.
I guess that I could make the best of it. Besides, I hear their spring break in Florida is the best. Now, don't go getting any idea about hanging out with those loose college chicks.
Florida, oh Florida, when I was very young, my grandpa had a motel down on the Tamiami Trail. Each summer, Dad and Mom would pack up the car and kids, and off we go to Florida, our second home. Down the 2-lane roads, 1,200 miles in 3 long days, until we saw the orange groves and the sand. Roadside motels all along the way, we couldn't wait to see those fireworks stands. Florida, oh Florida, it's time for us to go, 'cause those cold Ohio winters have got me down. The dealers in Florida needed salesmen from way up north, so we packed the car and kids and make Florida our second home. Down the 4-lane roads, 1,200 miles in 2 long days, until we see Walt Disney and the beach. Major new hotels all along the way, Fort Lauderdale will be our new home. Florida, oh Florida, we'll have a better life. We'll make a better living for us all. The weather will be great for me and my wife, and my son in college will have a ball. Down the 6-lane roads as I go to work each day, sunshine and pretty flowers along the way. Florida is a great place to work and to play, and sunny Florida is where I'm gonna stay. Down the 6-lane roads as I go to work each day, sunshine and pretty flowers along the way. Florida is a great place to work and to play, and sunny Florida is where I'm gonna stay. And sunny Florida is where I'm gonna stay.
Well, I guess that's it. Start packing our bags. We're out of here. It sounds like Joe and his family are in for a great adventure. Meantime, Leslie is in for the next big hurdle in her life. She is going to find that marrying that no-good high school boyfriend Chad was a big mistake. You can't change a person. They have to change themselves.
What the heck is going on? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It's not what you're thinking.
What do you mean it's not what I think? Do I look blind to you? I told you that I could make sure he'd stay at home. I told you to keep your eyes and hands off of him.
But it isn't what you think.
You know what I think. You'd better get out of here and never come back.
But baby, you know I love you.
Don't baby me. Get out now, and I don't ever want to see you again. What's going on? Ask your daughter Vicky what's going on. She's just jealous because she couldn't keep him at home. I hate you, and I'll never speak to you again. How could you do this to me after all that we've been through? What are you talking about, and what just happened? Vicky was making it with that drunk, soon-to-be ex-husband of mine. I threw him out. As for you, Miss Vicky, I'll never speak to you again. You're gone from my life. You'd better go too. Vicky, you better leave now, before this gets any worse. Leslie, you know that boy was no good from the beginning. It was just a matter of time before he broke your heart. It's too bad that your sister had to be involved. I've always told you that you can't change people. They have to change themselves. I know you're right, Mom. I just never wanted to admit it. I have to make better choices in my life. It's just that I don't have the father figure to guide me in the right direction and to lean on. I'm just going to sit down and think this thing through. Till today, you helped me through another day. When I was young and the world was strange, you helped me to define my range, to find my niche and see my place in this big, old, scary rat race. When I was not so brave, blessed by the comfort that you gave, I found the courage to make my way to where I am this very day. A child must have a friend around to talk to when the fears abound. Long ago until today, you helped me through another day. When I was young and the world was strange, you always were my friend through all the troubles that I've been. You're the one in whom I can confide and cuddle when I want to hide. for life's a roller coaster ride. But you are always by my side. So quietly to you I tell my joys and fears too, the inner feelings that no one knows, my silly side that never shows to anyone except for you. You keep a secret and are true. Long ago until today, you helped me through another day. When I was young and the world was strange, it's you, sweet teddy bear. With you my life I will share. You are my secret companion so dear. And when I need you, you'll be there. Long ago till tomorrow, in happy times and in sorrow. In my heart you will be a memory so dear to me, as older the child within me grows. Through good times and bad, this child knows that life has precious few good things that somehow touch that child's heartstrings. Long ago until today, you helped me through another day. When I was young and the world was strange. Long ago until today, you helped me through another day. When I was young and the world was strange. Life is a scary place. It's going to take everything that I've told you over the years to make it through. I know, Mom, but you told me so many things. How am I supposed to remember all of them? You just have to think back, just as I do. When I come across a new situation, I remember what my mother had told me. The advice my mother gave me might be guiding me the right way. When I feel like slacking, I hear her say, anything worth doing is worth doing right. Things my mother said come back to me each day. They echo in my head as I go about my way. When I'm angry and have names to call, I think as she said I should. She said, if you can't say anything good, then don't say anything at all. Things my mother said come back to me each day. They echo in my head as I go about my way. When tired of trying to learn each day the lessons I need to know, I'm ready to quit, think before I go. Practice makes perfect, she'd say. Things my mother said come back to me each day. They echo in my head as I go If I'm about to waste food at hand, her words have very strong weight. She said, eat everything on your plate. Children are starving in Sudan. Things my mother said come back to me each day. They echo in my head as I go about my way. When visiting my son's place one night, I saw how he's doing good. He said, you told me things I should. No two wrongs don't make a right. Things my mother said come back to me each day. They echo in my head as I go about my way. Things my mother said come back to me each day. They echo in my head as I go about my way.
I remember my mother telling me all of those sayings. It was all good advice. Joe is getting into the Florida scene. He and his best friend Reggie are in a band. College life seems to suit him. He even joined the fraternity. Of course, there is the girlfriend who is about to become the ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Reggie, you know you want to have some fun.
But you're pinned to Joe. I can't do that to the guys in the band.
Why not? Joe is just so straight and uptight. He doesn't know how to let loose and have some fun, but I know you do.
I do know how to have fun, but this is not the time or the place.
Joe won't be here till later. We've got lots of time to have some fun.
What the hell's going on? You're supposed to be my girl.
We're just having a little fun. I'm still your girl.
No, you're not. Not anymore. Well, easy come, easy go. I am sure there will be other girlfriends in Joe's life. It can happen sooner than you think. I really loved that girl and gave her my everything. I know what you mean. She was everything to me. And then she goes and hooks up with my bandmate and my best friend. I know how that goes. I'm just going to have to find a way to get over this. Well, the way I've always done it is with bottoms up.
I never thought you'd treat me like this. Guess I'll cross you right off my list. It's bottoms up tonight.
Bottoms up tonight.
'Cause you just don't treat me right. Oh, it's bottoms up tonight. Well, there's a lot more fish in the sea. If you can't be true to me, it's bottoms up tonight.
Bottoms up tonight.
I'm gonna drown my cares, alright. Oh, it's bottoms up tonight. show you just how I can be. You've had your last chance with me. It's bottoms up tonight.
Bottoms up tonight.
I'll get you right out of my sight. Oh, it's bottoms up tonight. Gonna find me a new drinking friend. It'll be the best that's ever been. It's bottoms up tonight.
Bottoms up tonight.
And it makes me feel alright. Oh, it's bottoms up tonight. Oh, it's bottoms up tonight. Oh, it's bottoms up tonight.
Well, that's that. I'm done with all those girls. Are you sure about that? Well, now, what do we have here? Hey, babe. I know a place where we can go and have some fun.
You do? Well, I guess we'll have to see what we can do about that.
I know things can change pretty fast, but this is getting ridiculous. Joe is having just a little bit too much fun. Things are about to come to a screeching halt. Here we are. My parents have this vacation trailer. We'll have a place all to ourselves.
That sounds like a fun plan to me. Do you have the keys?
The spare key is under the mat. Who's out there? Dad, what are you doing here?
John, who is it?
It's Joe, and he has some bimbo with him.
I'm no bimbo.
I didn't expect to find you here. Well, sometimes we just like to get away and do the unexpected.
Don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. Sometimes I want my coffee with something sweet. Inside these metal walls I'm reeling and a-rockin'. It's not a time for neighbors to want to meet. Sometimes I like my privacy, just me and my sweet. I'm all for getting exercise if you know what I mean. I'm not always up for a meet and greet. It's good to have my fun and let off a little steam. Don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. You might be in for a big surprise. Just because our teenage years are forgotten, don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. We're traveling all around, just me and my guide. We love to see places all around this country. There are some great places in this old world that me and my sweetie like to see. But when we tire of sightseeing fun, we relax and seek some quiet times. To be alone, no one but me and my hun, 'cause we know just how to unwind. Don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. You might be in for a big surprise. Just because our teenage years are forgotten, don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. Don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. You might be in for a big surprise. Just because our teenage years are forgotten, don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. Don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'. Don't come a-knocking when this trailer is a-rockin'.
Well, that should slow Joe down for a while. Leslie has finally gotten over Chad, the cheating, no-good, drunk ex-husband, and has met her new love. Eddie is everything that she could have hoped for as well. Almost. He is just the person that she always hoped to marry and spend her life with. But being in the service is the most important thing to Eddie. And being in the military service can mean time apart. This is the happiest day of my life.
You are the best person in the world. These past few months that we've been together have made my world come to life again.
I know that we have to move this wedding up because of my deployment, but I just couldn't not leave without having you as my wife.
I don't mind. We have a whole life to spend together. After you return from your tour of duty, we can start our life together. I'm really going to miss being able to spend Christmas with you.
I will too. It will be our first Christmas together married, and it will be so hard being apart.
My love, I dreamed we were together, sharing Christmas in snowy weather. We sat beside a roaring fire, kissing till passions grew higher and higher. It's not the way we planned this day, for you to be so far away. Our hearts long for each other's touch, and darling, I love you so very much. Please promise me that you'll drink a toast to the one who dreams of you the most. That never again will we be apart, seeing Christmas with a broken heart. I dreamed of kissing you oh so long, of a forever love that is so strong, touching each other Christmas night, holding you tight till the morning light. In your arms is where I want to be. You are all I want to see. If Santa would give this wish to me, you would be under my Christmas tree. Please promise me that you'll drink a toast to the one who dreams of you the most. That never again will we be apart, seeing Christmas with a broken heart. Please promise me that you'll drink a toast
another beautiful ceremony. I just love to see happy couples. Joey and Reggie are still being the couple of college frat brothers. No flaky girlfriends could break up their friendship. Besides, they both have been studying hard and deserve a break, and it is time for a little R&R. I'm glad you talked me into getting away for spring break and for my birthday. You know I'll take care of you. You need a break from all the last fiasco. You can say that again. Hey, is that my imagination? Or is that Marilyn over there? I think you're right. That is Marilyn.
Walking around Key West sidewalks, I stopped in front of Sloppy Joe's bar, when a curvy blonde softly talks, as she lifts her long legs into a car. While calling out to Norma Jean and puffing on a big Cuban cigar, Joe holds the car door for his queen. Still sexy and pretty, she looks the star. Could Marilyn still be alive and well? Did she survive the sleeping pills? Hiding in Florida, she did not tell that she's incognito by her own will. Sunbathing on South Beach, I see a bikini-clad gal blowing a kiss, with lips as red as they could be, and a gorgeous body no one could miss. She pushes her wavy blonde hair away from her ear and twirls it around. Walks into one of the bars there, finds a stool, calls for a beer and sits down. Could Marilyn still be alive and well? Did she survive the sleeping pills? Hiding in Florida, she did not tell that she's incognito by her own will. The candy store on Fort Lauderdale Beach, where a gorgeous blonde cougar hunts in white short shorts with legs that reach to a back so cute it makes gents grunt. She won a contest for wet t-shirts as she gazes around at the cute young guys with big, strong chests and open shirts. Sexy buns, firm abs, she seeks her prize. Could Marilyn still be alive and well? Did she survive the sleeping pills? Hiding in Florida, she did not tell that she's incognito by her own will. Would Marilyn still be alive and well? Did she survive the sleeping pills? Hiding in Florida, she did not tell that she's incognito by her own will. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Happy birthday to you, and many more.
The boys seem to be having a great time on spring break. Was that really Marilyn? I must be seeing things. I hope they can continue to have a wonderful life.
Yes, may I help you?
Ma'am, I regret to inform you that your husband Eddie has been killed in action.
No, it's not possible. I just got a letter from him yesterday that said he was coming home in 2 weeks. How could this be happening? I'll see you in heaven when Jesus calls me home. I'll see you in heaven where our spirits belong. There'll be no more tears then when our race is run. In Him we will all win, by grace not what we've done. I'll see you in heaven. Keep faith and wear a smile. I'll see you in heaven in just a little while. His love is sufficient, conquering all the dark works. And we have a mission to spread His love on earth. Oh, don't let the dark side diminish your bright light. Give love, joy, and good tide. Fight evil with His might. I'll see you in heaven. Keep faith and wear a smile. I'll see you in heaven in just a little while. For we are His children. His love is within you. He is our greatest friend. You will be made new. I'll see you in heaven. Keep faith and wear a smile. I'll see you in heaven in just a little while. I'll see you in heaven. Keep faith and wear a smile. I'll see you in heaven in just a little while.
I'm here for you again. I was here when you lost your husband, and now Leslie's lost her love.
Thank you. You always seem to be here when it's needed.
I was hoping that we could meet under better circumstances.
Me too. I really would like to get to know you better. Do you feel it? Can it be that sparks are lit when you look at me? It's seems to be an ordinary day. Nothing special or great to see. I'm just going along my way. Then you show up and look at me.
I think I've got things in control. I'm comfortable the way things are. But you can reach down in my soul and start me wandering on a star.
Do you feel it? Can it be that sparks are lit when you look at me? Could we have lived in love before? You seem so familiar to me. Did I see you on some distant shore? Dear, please tell me how this can be.
Do you have these strong feelings too? I see something in your face. Now it's meant to be for me and you. It's our moment in time and space.
Do you feel it? Can it be that sparks are lit when you look at me? Do you feel it? Can it be that sparks are lit when you look at me? Ooh.
As you can see, things have not gone so well for Leslie. Will she ever get a break? Joe is now married to Candy, the girl he met on spring break, and is trying to get his business up and off the ground. Life can be tough when you're just starting. No, that is not acceptable. I need that product yesterday. We have a whole production line backed up waiting for those speakers. We already have the orders for the amplifiers that we can't complete until we get the speakers for them.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? You're always so busy. You never get a chance to come over or even call.
I have to have them today. I don't care if you have to make them and deliver them yourself. Get them here.
Son, you're working too hard. You need to take a break. I brought you some spaghetti. You're getting so thin. You never eat enough. Isn't your wife cooking for you?
You need a wife like your mama. She cooks for me all the time. Mama, Candy cooks for me when I'm home. I'm just busy trying to get this business running, and I don't have time to sit and eat.
You need to take the time. It's not good for you to go without eating. Hi, John. Hello, Marie and Joe. You've not been home for supper in 3 weeks, and I've just about had it with all those late night hours. Are you having some kind of affair with your secretary or something? What's going on? Hello, Candy. You know Joe's busy working. He's not having an affair.
Candy, I don't have time for this now. I have to get this order out.
You never have time for me, or anything else for that matter. I've had it. It's got to stop or I'm gone.
I have to get this order done. It's either I make it or we lose the business.
You will either lose the business or lose me. Don't worry, son. She's just frustrated because you're so busy. She'll get over it.
Well, if she really leaves, then you don't need her anyway. I don't know, Mama. I think she means it. Now, I have to get back to work. Thanks for the dinner.
A tiny place to sit and dream of yesterday and things that seem so far away and yet so near. The child that cried and ran and played has grown and gone, he has not stayed. Upon the shelf, his tattered bare lies proof that once the child was there. If I returned him to the boy, could he regain that childhood joy? Older now and full of worries, as off to work he always hurries. Would life's true meaning and wisdom end the troubled mind to whom I send this loving, sweet, forgotten friend? A tiny place to sit and dream of yesterday and things that seem so far away and yet so near.
Mom and Dad, I've got to get back to work. I promise that I'll eat the spaghetti. I promise.
I love you, son. You take it easy.
Bye, son. You know, I really do need to eat. I remember Grandma making spaghetti when I was young. I even remember when I had the time to make it myself. I need to take Mama's advice. Slow down and enjoy life.
When I was just a little boy, I loved my Grandma Chinchesi. She taught me cooking was a joy to make the Italian spaghetti. Grandma was proud of her secret, the recipe she gave to me. I usually have no regrets cooking for people I see. Let me cook you some of my great Italian spaghetti. You'll love the way it tastes, not a bite will go to waste. It's from my Grandma Chinchesi's secret recipe. You can add a little dry cheese or some peppers to make it hotter. My spaghetti is sure to please, so don't even bother. I've cooked it for a lot of folks, and they all say it's divine. Eat it the way I serve it, folks, that's a requirement of mine. Let me cook you some of my great Italian spaghetti. You'll love the way it tastes, not a bite will go to waste. It's from my Grandma Chinchesi's secret recipe. Let me cook you some of my great Italian spaghetti. You'll love the way it tastes. Not a bite will go to waste. It's from my grandma Tracy's secret recipe.
You know, I think I've had it with all the pressure to keep this business running. It has cost me my wife, and it is making me miserable. I can see that. You are just not the same guy I used to know. I need a change. I need to get back to playing music and enjoying life. Well, it's about time. I need to change the scenery, too. I've just had it with all the traffic and congestion. Maybe a move to a smaller town might be the answer. You are totally right. I think I need to move up to Ocala and start over. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to come too. Maybe we can get the band started again and begin to enjoy life. Maybe I can find out what love really is supposed to be.
When you ring a bell and hear the sound, it becomes real to you. A song is real when you sing the sound, and the emotions come through. Love is not real till you give it away. It must be shared to be real. If you love someone, tell them each day. You must show them how you feel. When you smell a rose, you experience it. The fragrance wafts your way. Each moment of every day, feel it. Embrace each brand new day. Love is not real till you give it away. It must be shared to be real. If you love someone, tell them each day. You must show them how you feel. Listen to laughter and feel the sound. Smile and see how it feels. Watch as children play with their toys. Savor each bite and meal. Love is not real till you give it away. It must be shared to be real. If you love someone, tell them each day. You must show them how you feel. What is the meaning of life, you say? What is it all about? To receive love, you give it away. So fill up your love account. Love is not real till you give it away. It must be shared to be real. If you love someone, tell them each day. You must show them how you feel. Love is not real till you give it away. It must be shared to be real. If you love someone, tell them each day. You must show them how you feel.
You know, we still sound pretty good together. We do. Well then, let's give it a go and see what happens. It seems everyone's lives have taken some strange paths. Leslie has moved to Ocala, Florida, and is living with her sister Vicki, who has found the Lord and changed her ways. Joe and Reggie have also moved to a slower way of life in Ocala and want to get back to what they love doing and singing and playing and writing music.
The Lord said,
We are the children of God. He is the Father of all. Someday we'll live with Him, so sing praises to His name.
Welcome, welcome. Please come in. Pastor, Reggie and I are new to town, and we're walking by. We heard the wonderful sound of your choir and thought we might join you. We are trying to get our group back together. The extra singing practice sure would help. We would love to have you. We always need new voices in the choir. Joe and Reggie, join the group and take up the music.
We all belong to Him, you see. It's a fact, it's reality. We must learn to live His way, not just today, but every day.
the Lord said,
We are the children of God. He is the Father of all. Someday we'll live with Him, so sing praises to His name.
That was amazing. I hope you plan to stay around a while and help us out. I think that would be a great plan. I really enjoy singing with the choir, and it might just give me the inspiration that I need to get back to writing and singing music. You write music too? I've written a few things over the years, just never had the opportunity to do anything with them. I've always been too busy with work and never took the time for what really is important. How about singing one of your songs for us? Yeah, how about singing a song? That would be great. Joe, sing one of your, the one you wrote. What do you call it? Such Awesome Love. I have to see if I remember it. Choir, maybe you could help out on the chorus.
Let me feel your presence, Lord. Let me
That was wonderful. You have a real talent. You need to keep writing and performing your songs. Someday you just might get that break you're looking for. Thanks, Pastor. Right now, I'm just looking for a better way of life. Well, come join us, my child.
I'm sorry for being so late again. There's always something that comes up at the last minute. I can never seem to be on time.
No worries. God doesn't take away points for being late. Just so you make it. That's all he's worried about.
I tried to talk my sister into coming with me, but she's still not ready to give it a try. I'll keep working on that. She's just not over the loss of her Eddie.
I understand. It takes time to get over losing someone you love. When she is ready to join us, that would be great. We always need new voices in the choir. As you can see, we picked up 2 new members today. Vicky, meet Joe and Reggie. Hi, haven't we met before?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure glad to meet you. How about if we go out for coffee after practice?
I don't know about that. I just met you, and I need to get to know someone before I go out with them. I've made too many wrong choices in my life, and I won't do that again.
I understand, but when you get ready to know me, maybe then we can go have coffee.
We'll see.
Well, we just have one more song I would like to work on today. Please take up We Will Fly as Angels Sing. Vicky, would you sing the solo part for the choir? Choir, join in with us on the chorus.
I would be glad to.
The day will come when we are changed, made new and glorious by His grace. We will all rejoice in His name, changed at an amazingly quick pace. And we will rise on angels' wings when our Lord comes in the clouds. And we will fly as angels sing. A glorious song, we'll sing it loud. There will be such overwhelming love when we are there with our Lord. We will fly to heaven above and live together with our Lord. And we will rise on angels' wings when our Lord comes in the clouds. And we will fly as angels sing. A glorious song, we'll sing it loud. There will be such overwhelming love when we are there with our Lord. We will fly to heaven above and live together with our Lord.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. We'll see you all on Sunday. I'll be waiting to hear from you about joining me for coffee.
We'll see.
Reggie and I have a gig over the Cup of Joe Saturday night. Why don't you and your sister stop by and give a listen?
I don't know if I can get her to come out, but I'll give it a try.
Hope to see you Saturday. God seems to have a plan for all of us. Joe and Reggie can now pursue their dream of writing and playing music. Vicky has finally gotten her life together. She has been able to find a new life in Ocala, Florida, and a renewed relationship with her sister. I can see good things are about to happen. We want to welcome everyone to the Cup of Joe. We are Reggie and Joe, and we want to play some original songs for you that we have written. We hope you enjoy them.
Moving to Ocala, out on the farm, where horses graze calmly under the shade of the old oak trees. I thought there'd be peace and quiet all my days, sunshine, nature, and a nice breeze. The two little ponds outside of my windows were home to the frogs croaking songs. My pool deck and patio with flower pots in a row is where Leroy suns all day long. There goes Leroy, the big black snake, making himself at home. He's not leaving, he's on the take, though sometimes he may roam. Oh, Leroy, the black snake, loves dining on frogs, and when he does, the frogs cry out. That starts up a ruckus and the barking of dogs. Such a loud commotion, there's no doubt. One day, a frog got away from Leroy's mouth. It hopped away as Leroy chased. Leroy darted across the patio, headed south, not letting those froglets go to waste. There goes Leroy, the big black snake, making himself at home. He's not leaving, he's on the take, though sometimes he may roam. While recording this song, a strange sound was heard. It seems Leroy had caught himself a frog. Ee-ow, ee-ow. Frog screams covered music and words. Now fat Leroy's sleeping on a log. There goes Leroy, the big black snake, making himself at home. He's not leaving, he's on the take, though sometimes he may roam. There goes Leroy, the big black snake, making himself at home. He's not leaving, he's on the take, though sometimes he may roam. Though sometimes he may roam. Though times ye may roam.
Thank you. That was a song that we wrote for a folk song contest. We are waiting to see if we win. We are going to take a short break. We'll be right back with more music.
Joe and Reggie, I would like for you to meet my sister Leslie.
I'm so glad you could make it out tonight. It was great to meet you.
Vicky insisted that I join her. I'm still not ready to get out and face the world.
I'm so sorry to hear about your husband. I know how hard that is to lose someone you love.
It is, but I realize that Eddie would want me to be happy and go on living.
I know I've learned a lot about not wanting to go on. I know now that I want something more in my life.
Life is just so short. When you find the person that you must be with, you need to take time and enjoy every minute with them.
I agree. I think this is finally our time to enjoy life together.
Through all the lonely years, I searched for someone to love. With many bitter tears, I prayed to the God above. I needed someone dear who would understand my ways. And now at last you're here. We'll share all of our days, for this is our time together. Life has much more meaning now. In sunshine or stormy weather, as long as the Lord allows. I believe He sent you to brighten my lonely days, to make my life like new, because of your sweet ways. You are a blessing true, the one I've longed for always. All I need is just you, and by my side you'll stay. For this is our time together. Life has much more meaning now. In sunshine or stormy weather, as long as the Lord allows. I thank God for our time to spend our days together, without reason or rhyme. He's made our lives much better, for this is our time together. Life has much more meaning now. In sunshine or stormy weather, as long as the Lord allows. For this is our time together. Life has much more meaning now. In sunshine or stormy weather, as long as the Lord allows.
It seems we have a match made in heaven. It's about time Joe and Leslie are able to find happiness together. And do I see a possible second romance in the future? I'm sure everything will work out in time.
I'm having such a wonderful time. Where have you been all my life?
Where have you been all my life? If we had only met sooner, I know our lives would have been so much better.
That may be true, but sometimes it takes all those past experiences to get us to where we are today.
Listen. I used to hear those all the time. The train ran behind my grandfather's motel when we moved out to Florida.
I had one too. It used to run down the tracks by my place up in Ohio.
Maybe it brings me back so many great memories before life was so crazy.
I can remember just letting the sound of the train put me to sleep. When drifting off to dreamland, pleasant memories come back to me. The raindrops on the roof band, and my love sleeping next to me. I hear the rhythmic train tracks as a late night train passes on. The crossing whistle echoes back. Too long's a short and then a long. The sound of raindrops above, the rhythm as the train goes by, the soft breath of my sleeping love. These make the sweetest lullabies. I hear the rhythmic train tracks as a late night train passes on. The crossing whistle echoes back. Too long's a short and then a long. How cozy just to cuddle, all snug and warm in my bed, listening to raindrops puddle and the train noises in my head. I hear the rhythmic train tracks as a late night train passes on. The crossing whistle echoes back. Too long's a short and then a long. I remember such sweet nights, recall sounds that lull me to sleep, sleeping till the morning light. Soft rain, distant trains, dreams to keep. I hear the rhythmic train tracks as the late night train passes on. The crossing whistle echoes back. Too long's a short and then a long. I hear the rhythmic train tracks as a late night train passes on. The crossing whistle echoes back. Too long's a short and then a long. long's a short, and then a long. Too long's a short, and then a long. I love you.
I love you too. I know this is new, but I can't let this get away. Will you marry me?
Yes, yes.
Yes? Then we have plans to make. Tomorrow we'll go shopping and get ready for the wedding. Our happy couple is out shopping for their new home. It seems that they are not the only ones with wedding plans in mind. Hi guys, how are things going? Things are great. We're getting married.
You are? We're getting married too. When did this all take place?
I found my true love and I'm not about to lose her. I guess we're all gonna grow old together.
Today we went antique shopping to find treasures from the past. My love and I were stopping at a rocking chair so fast. 30% off the price set in the first room that we looked. I couldn't believe what I read, and that chair is what we took. Growing old together, what a lovely thought. Someone near and dear to me, who understands and shares what I see. Such love can never be bought. Growing old together, what a lovely thought. I found a love that is priceless, who is my greatest treasure. I know that I have been blessed beyond what life can measure. Each day is a great adventure, but it will not come again. The time that we have together, we don't know its length or span. Growing old together, what a lovely thought. Someone near and dear to me, who understands and shares what I see. Such love can never be bought. Growing old together, what a lovely thought. Oh, let us grow old together, to share each day we're given. In fair or stormy weather, down whatever path we're driven. Growing old together, what a lovely thought. Someone near and dear to me, who understands and shares what I see. Such love can never be bought. Growing old together, what a lovely thought.
How about a double wedding?
That sounds like a great idea.
Let's do it.
The sooner the better. Well, things have come to a wonderful conclusion. These four people have learned lessons in life that brought them to this point. They are today the sum total of all the things that have taught them and shaped them into the wonderful people they have become. Happily, I have the joy and the privilege of joining together these two couples. Life is a journey, and there are many lessons along the way. The way we react to life's challenges is what makes us the winners or losers. As my dear mother once told me, now what was that she said?
Hopefully the future days will always be sweet. I found my one true love, my life is complete. No more wishing, waiting and hoping. The search is over, our time is now. Hopefully we'll find we're of the same mind. We've lived and learned much from our past. Life's lessons helped us know how to find faithful hearts who'll always be kind. I'm wishing and hoping for somebody true, the one who will never make me blue. I've waited, searching, hopefully to find one true love who'll always be mine. Hopefully we'll share many years together, but life together will not always be bliss. When we encounter stormy, difficult weather, we will recall our first kiss. I'm wishing and hoping for somebody true, the one who will never make me blue. I've waited, searching, hopefully to find one true love who'll always be mine.
I am so happy to see these two couples find true happiness. Joanne has had a rough time in her life since losing her husband and having to raise the two girls on her own. I've known her since the death of her husband, and through all of her tough times, we have become good friends. These girls have known about our friendship, but today we have a surprise. Will you all please stand so we can celebrate the joyous union of our couples? Do you gentlemen take these beautiful ladies for your wives? I do. Do you ladies take these handsome men for your husbands? Then by the power vested in me, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride.
They're wishing and hoping today has come true. They found the one who'll never make them blue. No more waiting, searching to find one true love who'll always be mine. They're wishing and hoping today has come true. They found the one who'll never make them blue. No more waiting, searching to find one true love who'll always